All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, y'all about to see something special. The production of Mr. Taliaferro is starting to come into fruition, and I'm so excited about the content that I'm about to give you guys going forward. All right, let's get right into it. I got to react to this. I had to come on camera to react to this. I'm straight out of a workout, right? I just had to come react to something that I'm seeing, and it's very, very uncomfortable to watch. There is an artist, right? We all know this artist. He's an actor as well. Goes by the name of Tyrese. And Tyrese, to many of us, is baby boy. He's waist deep. He's this phenomenal singer who's made classic records, made the record stay. One of my favorite records of all time. I believe it's a wedding anthem. I believe it's just a feel-good record. Had the classic project with TGT. Tell you the truth, Tyrese pretty much can go anywhere and tour for the rest of his life, and there's going to still be a group of women that come out, period. Makes music for women, men trying to get their women back, trying to do right. He makes classic music, right? He's, to me, an R&B legend. Anytime there's an award show going on, he's the guy you're going to have for the tribute. I call him the tribute section top, right? Well, we're watching something take place with Tyrese that's very uncomfortable. So Tyrese is going through it. He's fighting for custody of his daughter. His ex-wife wants full custody. She doesn't want Tyrese to be able to see the kid. And the one time I believe he does get to see him a month or something like that, there has to be somebody watching. Who wants to be watched while they're trying to have fun with their kids? No one. Now, this all comes from a reported spanking that Tyrese gave his daughter. She's 10, by the way. So this might have happened when she was 9. And again, I don't know the specifics of the spanking, what took place. Did it even happen? Tyrese believes his ex-wife is jealous that he's remarried and that she's now trying to coerce the daughter to say bad things about dad. And we're watching a grown man over the last couple months. And if you watch Taliaferro's videos, I've been saying this for quite some time. We're watching a grown man and Tyrese literally break down on the internet. He's literally breaking down via the internet. And Tyrese is around the age of 40. He's somewhere around there. And this is the first time we've seen something like this. This is the first time we've seen something like this where social media is growing. We're, a decade in of the Facebook. We started from MySpace, 15 years ago, 10, 15 years ago? MySpace, then Facebook, then Twitter, then Instagram. This is still new to us. I don't think we understand how new to us this is. And we're seeing effects of what this can do to people, right? We're seeing real effects of what this can do to people, and it's not great. We're watching a person that we look at as a superstar break down over the internet. He's literally breaking down. I think Young Jock posted a video because Tyrese took a shot at Young Jock randomly. He's like, this is not hip hop. It was a picture of Young Jock in a dress. And Young Jock was like, look, I look at you as a legend, bro. Don't you got better stuff to be doing than taking shots at me? And I was totally on board with what Young Jock said. Now, I wasn't on board with the dress, but I got what Young Jock was trying to say. Yo, we look at Tyrese as baby boy. He will always be baby boy to us, a legend. But he's a person. And we're watching him try to fight a custody battle on the internet. So the other day, he flew like a blimp over his daughter's school saying, Shayla, I miss you, or whatever it was, or I love you, or something like that. He gave her gifts. She's 10. Lot of burden putting on a 10-year-old, and she's absolutely beautiful, a beautiful kid. And it's his daughter, his only child. And Reese wants to be around her. And I can't fault that. Who am I to knock a man for wanting his kid? I'm for that. But we're watching a man break down on the internet. And when I play this video, we're going to watch a grown man literally, he needs to get the phone out of his hand. Let's check it out.
So I'm saying this to all the fathers. Compassion is being able to understand the seat and the reality that someone else is sitting in. That's compassion. It's not about the seat that you're sitting in, The Rock. It's about the seat that everybody's sitting in.
So this is Shayla's his daughter's name.
First and only pregnancy. To this day. Well, I got another one on the way, but he's not here yet. Look at this. You taking one from me? I'm not gonna sit here and paint a picture of systematic racism just because I say the un-in-law fathers has made it bad for the in-law fathers.
That's real.
Voices are some way, somehow being drowned out. When the real fathers show up, when the real fathers that really love their kids and really are standing with their babies are there, because they're in the presence of so many fathers who may not care or being accused of not caring, they're not able to tell the difference between the good ones and the bad ones,
Who is he looking at?
between the criminals and the men of God, the Muslims, the Jews, the Christians, the men that wake up every day, the men that wake up every day to focus on one thing. Don't take my baby, please. Don't take my baby. Don't take my baby. Oh, this is all I got. This is all I got. This is all I got. Don't take my baby, okay? I've been away from my baby for 2 months. I just want my baby. I just want my baby. And no one's listening because no one's in the courtroom. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not doing anything illegal, but I don't want nobody. Oh my God, am I doing something illegal by doing this video, or is this, am I protected by the First Right Amendment or the amendment? Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. My Shayla. My Shayla. And ain't nobody showing up for me. I got all these millionaire friends. I got billionaire friends. I've been there for you. Why nobody's there for me? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. That's what I gotta do, baby. This is for you. This is for everybody, every man out there who's presented facts like me. Okay? I'm a married man. I've moved on with my life. I do not hate her mother. Because if I hate her mother, then that's saying a lot about how I feel about my own daughter. It's just not. It's just, you can decide to make this about woman versus man. If that's the theme, that's going to be something that you come with. That's not what I don't hate you, Norma. I don't know why you hate me, but I don't hate you. But you just can't wake up on September 11th and just decide to accuse me of doing something that I didn't do. And I haven't been able to say anything. I haven't been able to say anything. Oh my God, I never cry. Let me ask all my niggas out there. Let me ask my niggas that really know me. Listen to me. JJ, Siege Monstrosity. Who else? This is called, I learned a lot in court. Oh my God, this is called character. This is called a character check. We talk about character. We talk about my manager, Jerome Martin, who's really my father. I didn't have a father. Let me talk about my father, Jerome.
You weren't baby boy. We know you didn't have a father. Duh.
What I know about my life, and what I know about business and class and sophistication, and I know I'm not perfect. I know I piss people off all the time. But rather you think of me and you're something on like, oh, he got the ugly cry face. I do got the ugly cry face. I'm sorry. Oh, he's got the ugly cry face. You motherfucking right. I look ugly when I cry because I'm crying about my baby. And if they doing this shit to me, if they taking my baby, or because she wakes up and decides on September 11th, this is what I feel like saying about Tyrese. Nobody wants to hire me, Norma. Congratulations. Oh my God.
All right. So enough of that. I wasn't laughing at the situation. Let's make that clear. The Tyrese cry, well, it was an ugly cry. Let's just be honest. It was an ugly cry. All right, it was an ugly cry. Let me proceed with caution. Do I know what went on with Tyrese and his daughter to put him in this situation? No. Is he telling the truth? I don't know. I don't know who's telling the truth. I don't know. But I just watched a grown man cry. And we live in an era where men don't show their emotions for shit in the world. We won't show our emotions. And when we do, it's frowned upon. I'm just watching a grown man cry. You can look at his tears as he wants pity. You can look at his tears as real, sincere, I miss my daughter. You can look at his tears whatever way you want to. All I know is there are a lot of people who have had kids who are technically supposed to be dads and fathers that don't want any part of their child. And I'm watching a black man with millions of dollars sit up there and cry because he can't be around his kid more. And that rubs me the wrong way. And from a psychological standpoint, I will say this. It might be time to get Black Ty or Tyrese, whatever you want to call it, some help. It might be time. I don't know how this thing will end, but if that wasn't a online message to every one of you heard him bring up his celebrity friends, why won't y'all help me in this situation? If that wasn't a cry for help, there is no other way to get a cry for help. He could call literally 1,000 of his friends right now, and his message won't be as profound as that video we just watched. He might be on suicide watch. I don't know how this thing ends. He's married. Tyrese, you got a lot to live for, my brother. You're an incredible actor, again, phenomenal singer, just phenomenal talent. Yeah, we got to put Tyrese in that Jamie Foxx realm. Like, obviously, Jamie Foxx, to me, is the most talented person I've ever seen. But Tyrese is in that second class. Yo, can sing, can act, do a lot of things. And this is sad to see. I pray justice works out in favor of, again, what's right. I want this brother to see his kid. I don't care how it is. And I also want him to get some mental help because you can see it. He needs help. He's not, and it's not because he needs help because he's crying out. Men should cry. I think he needs mental help because you hear him say, all my celebrity friends, y'all not answering, and you hear him pleading, and you hear him kind of in his head considering his options. That sounds suicidal, and we don't want him there. And another part of it is that he's also trying to deal with his personal problems with the problem that he's having with The Rock online, and it ain't working out. He's writing crazy messages to The Rock. The Rock's not responding. And the best way to get at somebody when they're trying to get your attention and they're coming at you the wrong way is to not respond. That is the best payback. Don't respond and be more successful. And what has The Rock done in the last month? He hasn't responded to Tyrese, according to Tyrese, and he now has a Fast and Furious spinoff with his character Hobbs. So what did The Rock do? He became more successful and he won't respond to the hatred and the negative energy. That is the best way to get back at your haters. So we're watching Tyrese try to control his personal issues, and we're trying to see him control the business issues with The Rock. Yo, I think something that I'm not going to say it'll solve this situation, but I think it's time Tyrese puts that phone down. I think we don't need to see this. We don't need to see this. We don't need to be a part of this. Yo, Reese, my brother, get some help. Put that phone down, and I pray you get time with your daughter. I pray this works out in your favor. You got to put that phone down, Reese. You a legend, my brother. And none of us want to see you go out like this. This is not the Tyrese that we've seen in infamous movies be a superstar talent and sing in front of hundreds of thousands of people. This ain't the Tyrese. You need some help, my brother. Some real help. And I pray you get that, my brother. Mr. Taliaferro TV, subscribe to my channel for more exclusive reactions like this. Y'all see the production coming along too. I'm telling y'all, I'm working, y'all. Subscribe to my channel, more exclusive reactions like this. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.